Good morning, everyone. Happy March. Where did February go? February went really freaking fast. I don't know if that was just me or if you guys felt it as well. Anyways, welcome. Welcome to my page. Welcome to my Sunday morning videos. I just want to say welcome to all of those who are new. Welcome to those of you who have been with me for the last 10 years. As always, we're going to do a little bit of a clearing and blessing with our Palo Santo. So we're going to do that right now. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and just let the energy clear you. All right. And as always, drop what you are grateful for in the comments. Drop what you're grateful for. Gratitude gives you more things to be grateful for. All right, let's start off with how March is going to kind of rock and roll. Today is the last day to get into the VIP group. For those of you that are new here, I don't do any readings, personal readings on my page. The only way to get readings with me is to either book a 30-minute reading or an hour reading. And that's through Zoom or by email, or just sent through a message in Messenger. Or if you're wanting little mini readings like a card or a couple cards, one of the ways is to subscribe to my page. There is a new subscription amount. It's $6.95 to subscribe to the page. And every other Friday, you end up getting some cards in the subscribers hub. So that's one way. Second way is join the VIP group. Today is the last day to get into the VIP group for the month of March. So in the VIP group, I give you a bunch of different things. We do a mid-month check-in. I post completely different things in there every single day from this main page. And you get your cards pulled for you every second Sunday. And every other alternating Sunday, you have a Zoom healing. So you don't have to be in attendance for any of those. I email out the Zoom healing to those who are part of the group. And I just post the readings in the group. You can see it at your own convenience. So those are a couple of ways. The last way is the accountability group. The accountability group is a little bit different. I will give my clients the breakdown of astrology and stuff like that when we are together in sessions. But in the accountability group, I will give you a week ahead forecast. So you know what's coming. You know where to look. You know what the energy is going to be like. I post in there every single morning. Some mornings there'll be journaling prompts. Some mornings there'll be affirmations to say. And every single Friday in there, you're going to get cards pulled for you. So the accountability group is $25 for a month, and the VIP group is $35 for the month. So if you want to get in on any of those, let me know. I have one spot left for the Millionaire Masters. If you are dead centered on getting in on making money this year, breaking the empty bank account, we are going to be starting that tomorrow. So this is your last chance to get in on it. It's $2,222. And then this is the last day as well to join me for a 10-month mentorship. Now, when you're in the 10-month mentorship, you get one-on-one access to me all the time. We do weekly group calls. We do you get into the VIP group, you get into the accountability group. That is all part of your package. And if I offer any sessions outside of the moon circle or the portal circle, then you get in on that as well. So that one is $2,222 as well. We have 10 months of intense hardcore work. These are not packages for someone that's going to lollydag, somebody that is going to half-ass show up. This is for the person that wants it. You want the change. You want to make it work, okay? So I do have payment plans. There's a deposit you need to put down, and then we will draw up a contract for payment plans moving in on throughout the rest of the year, because for the next 10 months, then you have access to me. So those are a few of the things that are going to be coming up. Now, I had mentioned about the extra things that we're going to be doing. Well, one of the extra things we're going to be doing is I'm going to be partnering up for a free session with one of my clients in her business, and it's going to be offered to you guys for free on Zoom. We are going to probably do a little bit of mindset work towards our finances, because that's where I feel like everybody's in that crunch. They're like, oh my God, we're spinning our wheels and the money's not coming. And I feel like that's where we're going to kind of put things forward for you guys for the month of March. I will put out an ad with a direct date and time for it. So if you're wanting to do it, you just need to let me know. I'll send you the Zoom link, and all you have to do is show up, and you're getting access to me absolutely free. So another thing is going to be the spring equinox session. This session is going to be an hour and a little bit long. It's open to absolutely anybody. I only have 5 spots available, though. That is the big thing. So it's $45 if you want to join. It's a first come, first serve. All of my sessions are first come, first serve, including the jewelry, healing jewelry I sell. I don't save it for anybody, okay? Because too many times when somebody says, oh, I'll come back for it later, they never come back. And I always say my sessions are for those who truly want them. So if you're going to pay for them, then the spot is yours. So I have 5 spots left for that. It's going to be on Friday, March the 20th at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It is going to be recorded. So if you are not able to attend for some reason, you just need to let me know, and I will be able to then send you the recording and you won't miss it. Now, we have a big month, right? We've got the 3-3 portal. We've got the eclipse energy coming in on March the 3rd. It's not a year where things are sitting still. We're in new energy. Things are moving. They're constantly moving. And I just feel like we need to move with it. We need to make sure we're putting the work in. We're doing the things that we need to do. So with that being said, I'm just going to show you a couple of the pieces of jewelry that I have left that has not been sold yet. My bracelets are $20. They are handcrafted by me. They're charged by me, and they're made specifically for the energy in the descriptions. I'm not going to go through all of that, you guys, because we'll be here forever. But the very first one that I have, this is my, I don't know if you can see it. This is my beautiful bracelet with some rose quartz in it. If you can see, we've got some pink evil eye. I know a lot of people say, oh, the evil eyes are so ugly. They might be ugly, but damn, do they ever protect? So if you're struggling with self-love, with attracting love, with having those relationships successful without people poking their noses in, this is going to be a bracelet that you want to have, okay? So this one's available. And then I have this one. And I made this one specifically for those who are wanting to bring in some money. It's got citrine. It's got the yellow evil eye, to keep all that bullshit away from you. So there's those two that are available. And then I have this beautiful anklet. And I know that these aren't going to last past the week, you guys, because they go really, really fast. So if you see something you want, definitely send me a message. I made this beautiful thing, this beautiful anklet, with the intent of healing. I have a lot of clients that tend to go through inflammation, joint pain, where they're just needing that extra little boost of strength to get through. So this beauty is made with black tourmaline, black lava, rose quartz, and has a little bit of howlet in it. So my bracelets, like I said, are $20. My anklets are $40. It's $2.61 for shipping in Canada and $10 for shipping to the US. So those are just a few things. If you want me to make something directly for you, I have no problem doing that. I'm going to be putting out some more money ones later on in the week. I will be more than happy to do it. I just ask that the bracelet is paid for in advance. And yeah, so that's kind of what is happening for this week ahead. On the 3rd, I will be putting out a spread that you can buy. And if you want to do a pre-order on it right now, I will start taking them today. And it's going to be a $45 spread, but it's going to combine the 3/3 portal along with the beautiful eclipse coming in. And I'm only going to have a limited amount for them because they're big readings. So that's kind of what's happening for the month of March. If you're wanting to book a 30-minute reading with me, it's $100 for 30 minutes. I say that these are just the like dig in. The hour readings worth $200. That's when we deep dive into things. And then we still have the energy balances that are $200 as well. So with that being said, take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and let's see what the cards say for this first week of March. We're flying. They're flying everywhere. Whoa. Power. Power is the card that went flying on the floor. But along with it is the universe and wisdom. So with power, the universe, and wisdom, I feel like somebody is really needing to step back into their own power. But as they step back into their own power, you're needing to fully surrender and let go to the universe. Somebody's trying to do things on their own, and you're finding that there's pushback. Okay. I feel like this wisdom card coming out is saying you have the wisdom and the knowledge to do what you know you need to do. This might be getting a mentor. I know a lot of people try and do it themselves and they struggle because they don't keep themselves accountable. Okay. So maybe it's partnering up with someone. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not your cup of tea. And maybe you're going to go and find somebody else to partner with. But it's definitely showing that this person that you're going to either connect with, maybe it's you, is very wise. And they're going to be able to pull you out of whatever is keeping you stuck. You need to stand back in your power. You've been giving your power away for far too long. Yeah, partnerships and alliances. There's definitely somebody coming in that is going to be able to help you. And I feel like this is going to be in the next 3 days. They're there. They're right in front of you. You're needing to take that leap. Yeah, use your intuition. A lot of intuition has been getting strengthened over the last little bit. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. Seeing a cross could be a sign for somebody this week. There's change coming in. Lots of change. Now, remember, we are in Mercury retrograde. So everything kind of slows down, right? We need to reevaluate. It's all the re's, rest, reevaluate, renew. Okay, conflict and defeat coming out, popped out. Somebody's staying in that conflict and defeat energy, and you're not moving into the change. It's time to move into the change. Now, truth came out. There are going to be a lot of truths coming out over this Mercury retrograde, and we're in it, right? We started on the 26th of February. We're going to be in it for the next 20 days until March the 20th. So let those truths come out. Let those things come to the surface. Somebody's just hoping. You're hoping that things are going to change, but you're not putting in the action. What are you needing to do? How do we need to guide you back into alignment? For some, love begins. For some, prosperity is going to begin, but you have to take those leaps. Somebody's needing to speak with their throat chakra, but they're sitting there. 555. 555. If you're seeing 555, it's telling you it's time to change. The change is coming. What are you needing to do? For some of you, it's to open up your heart again. Clear out the space. Open up your heart to receive. Okay, let's see if there's one more card that would like to come out. Then I'm going to head over to my VIP page and I'm going to do your personal cards in there. Conflict, mental conflict is in reverse. The things you're struggling with, they're going to disappear once you take the leap. The waiting game's over. You're no longer suffering in silence. It's time for things to move. It's time for things to shake out. All right. I'm sending you lots of love and light. If you want to grab any of the sessions I spoke about at the very beginning, send me a message. The only way that you can get a hold of me is by sending me a message directly to this page. There's lots of scammers out there. Please use your discernment and be very, very careful. I'm the only one that runs this page. My page does not friend request. Okay? Does not friend request. If you go and look, we've had a big clearing of old accounts that have gone. So we're just under 82,000 followers right now. And I don't follow anyone. Okay. So this is me. This is it. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye for now.